Guys, welcome back to another World Cup fantasy video. Not gonna lie, guys, I think we might be cooked. I mean, we're still at a good rank. I think we might be cooked. Cause okay, first of all, I mean it's not that bad. There are only a few games played, and um, but yeah, there were a few bad news. First bad news, Crepo. He got me a clean sheet. He got a qualification booster bonus. Got full 90 minutes. Looking good, but he went over the 5%. And the bad thing is that he's playing Morocco next, and I don't think they're gonna keep a clean sheet. Um, and another thing, Kimmich blanked, and not just blanked. They lost to Paraguay on a penalty shootout, and by the way, one of the worst penalty shootouts ever. And just when you think it's like, oh my god, this is the worst penalty shootout. No, Netherlands and Morocco topped that with their it's either scripted or is either that the field has some sort of like magnetic grass, or the pole is like slanted, or the ball is like not round, or I have no idea, but you can't tell me that that's football. Like, I have not seen such diabolical penalty shootout in my life. Like, my 5th grade penalty shootout was better than what we saw in the World Cup. Paid footballers, by the way, representing their nationality. Man, I mean, just saying, Malaysia team, if they went to the World Cup, they can probably. I mean, if Morocco, Netherlands, Germany, and Paraguay shot like that in penalties, I'm quite confident like Malaysia is gonna win them in a penalty shootout. I mean, have you seen our JDT team, like Johor Darul Takzim? Just saying, just saying. But yeah, oh my god. And Vinicius Jr. blanked again. Oh my god. At least dude went through. Right. So those and then you're like, oh John, maybe you're just overreacting. You literally have like 3 players playing. Why are you like making such a big fuss? I hope I am. See, tonight, my French duo, Olise and Mbappe, Le Baguette, and the Viking, Haaland is playing. And I think most people has Mbappe and Olise. Let me check. So it's 34.8%. This is 64.3%. And Haaland's is only at 30.3%. And it's quite a differential, especially compared to like most people up there. They have like Haaland, they have like Messi, Mbappe, and Kane, or Messi, Mbappe, and Oyarzabal. Something like that. So, especially with a captain on Haaland today, I feel like he's gonna be my savior. Him and his like silky smooth hair. The Vikings gonna save me probably, hopefully. They're playing Ivory Coast. But the main thing that I'm saying that I messed up is because I knew this like in the deadline. I mean I know I like did a video in the deadline, but it was quite rushed because uh I I I was quite busy in my own life, and I didn't have like much time to think. So I just cook up something, and I like from the bottom of my heart I knew something was wrong, like something just didn't feel right. Something just didn't feel like the draft that I would draft. Until today I realized what's the problem. I think I overcommitted on the defense. Cause it's a lot of money to put on the defense. Look at this. Like no one's under 3 million. We have a 5.5 million, we have a 5 million, we have a 4.7, 4.6, and 4.4. You know how expensive that defense is. Munoz could easily be a Mojica. Molina can easily be a Medina. Robinson can easily be a Des or even a Freeman. And the thing is, like, these are all good options, right? Like Munoz over Mojica, Molina over Medina, Robinson over Des. These are all like fairly reasonable options, right? Because Munoz is like very attacking. Molina, in my opinion, is more nailed than Medina and it has a little bit more attacking upside. Robinson is scouting bonus, and I mean, I don't know if he is as attacking as Des, but he is scouting bonus. Vargas could easily be Manzambi. You know, all of these are like marginal things. And if I save up from all of that, uh Pulisic could be what? Pulisic could be Dembele, or Crapo can be Martinez, Emiliano Martinez. Even Diaz can be Dembele. Why do I say that? It's because like right now I want Dembele more than ever because okay, if you look at this, Paraguay just upset Germany, right? And France is, I mean, if France lost to Sweden, then I mean it's the biggest cinema of all. Like I at that point I don't know how are we gonna play fantasy anymore. But France is gonna win Sweden, right? So they're gonna play Paraguay next. And that's like that's I mean you arguably wanna triple up on France, or if not quadruple up on France. And I mean, even if they're not playing Paraguay, even if they're playing Sweden as of right now, I have a friend and he was like, I just want Olise, Mbappe, and Dembele. And I was like, yeah, that's valid. Even if they're playing Sweden. So now they're playing Paraguay. It's a no-brainer. I want to get the Dembele, but the thing is it's so freaking hard. Why? Because I have other bad players that I need to take out. And it's very hard to do that because I have committed too much on my freaking defense. I've taken too many punts. Vargas is a punt. Even my triple Colombia is kind of a punt. I don't know why I did that. I could have easily went like triple Argentina, double USA, triple France, double England, something like that. But I did it. I went for like a punty draft and I messed up big time. I might be overreacting. I hope I'm overreacting. Okay. But let's look at what we have today, okay? So Canada and Morocco is fixed, right? Canada is probably one of the easiest fixtures you can get, except for Australia and Egypt, and maybe Algeria. But that's it. That's probably Canada's probably one of the worst fixtures, the easiest fixtures you can get. So you want Morocco players, and I already have like a move set when I had Kimmich in my team. And the biggest no-brainer is Kimmich to Hakimi. And the other no-brainer would be Vargas to uh, Saibari. So now that left me with, I mean, if you look at it, it's like an okay team, right? It's okay. Uh, I mean, Crapple's bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Crapple, and I'm negative zero point 0.4 million, so I need to find zero point 0.4 somewhere. I can't go for the Paraguay. Like what? I mean, I'm looking at what kind of keeper can I have. Freeze maybe, but then like what? I'm just bringing in another keeper and then like subbing him off. Like oh, what am I doing? You know, I need a 5.4. This is so stress. These are two no-brainer moves, and then from there, I honestly do not know where to go. That's a problem. I want to sub off Creepo. Ideally for Emiliano Martinez or even like Jordan Pickford's, anything that I can afford. And from here, I think one of the things that I undermine is like long-term planning. I didn't take that into account. So right now I'm just like so stuck, you know? Like maybe I move out Robinson. Yeah, I think he's my like one of the worst. So if I move out Robinson for Medina and I got 4.6 is nowhere near enough for what? Pickford. Yeah, Pickford. I mean, it's quite close. Uh, I guess another thing I can do is take out Pulisic and Anthony Robinson. Then I would have no freaking USA at all. But I want US. I'm so doomed, man. Like Pulisic for Saibari, and then I can finally have Pickford. Like this is probably where I would go. Probably. I mean, Vargas is playing freaking like Colombia. And that is if they make it through Algeria. And I was too freaking tired when I made that draft, man. Like, this is a freaking nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is a big fat nightmare. And that is also, I can't make it to triple French. And then from here, I have more problems as well. Like, my double Morocco into the next game week is gonna be a problem. My Haaland's gonna be a problem. My Vargas is gonna be a problem. It's like problems after problems. Okay. What if, okay, don't tell Haaland this, especially when he's playing my next match. But what if we sub him out for a cheaper option like Cunha or Oyarzabal? I'm thinking Oyarzabal, you know. Okay, let's just entertain it, okay? Oyarzabal. There we go. We have much more room to work with, right? And then we do our no-brainer no-brainer transfers, okay? The Hakimi and the Saibari. Let's fix this shit, okay? Okay, and then how much more do we have? I'm okay with just having Robinson, you know? We have 2 million. Ah, what if for one match day we are gonna tank the Crepo punt and just let him face Morocco? I don't know. Let him face Morocco. Basically, the next game week we would just have Colombia keeper. Uh, that feels like shit, bro. And then we take away Diaz for Dembele. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. We just the right play here is to just take away Crapo for Martinez, Emiliano Martinez, and have like 1 million budget in the bank. It's it's fine. And then how do we feel about this? I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah, the next game week is gonna be a headache for me, but I mean, it's good that I'm, facing the headache this early into the game week because if not, I'm just gonna face the same problem as last time where I don't even have enough time and then like I just mess up everything. One thing to put in mind is that like I can have more than 3 players from a country next game week onwards. So I'm not that it's gonna affect anything, honestly. I mean, unless I want to bring in another Colombian, which hell no. But I haven't watched them play yet, okay? Like maybe they just are that good, you know, after I watch them play this week. But yeah, this is my team right now. Another thing about the the chips, right? The max captain chip, I'm like almost certain that I'm gonna play in the finals. But the clean sheet protection chip, I'm actually looking forward to like actually I can use it to cheat, you know? I can use it to cheat my like stupid thing. Like what if I just play Crapo and then he plays against Morocco and then Morocco just only scores one? I don't know, maybe it's a good idea, you know? I mean, it depends on who I have in my team. But I think my clean sheet I can play either the round of 16 quarterfinals or semifinals. The rule of thumb is that the earlier I play it is better because there's more games, and then if there's more games, like the effectivity of the chip is gonna be more. I mean, if you think about it, right? Like, because by default, if you have to have a clean sheet, you just need you can't even let him score one goal. The clean sheet protection just allows you to score one more goal. So on average, each game is easier to have a clean sheet. So on average, it's also better to have more games, if that makes sense. I feel that maths at school, but it does make sense to me. But also, if you think not in maths, but in football terms, the quarterfinals and semifinals, like as the game progress, as the tournament progress, um, from what I see, at least from the group stage to the round of 32, is that the games get more cagey, you know, and clean sheets are harder to get. Like, I don't think any teams got clean sheet today. Not Germany, not Brazil, not Japan, not Paraguay, not Netherlands, not Morocco. None of those teams who you would expect to get clean sheets. And most of it concede one goal. Brazil conceded one goal, I think. Germany also conceded one goal. Was it a 1-1? I forgot. Let me look. Fixtures. Yeah. See, like if you play a clean sheet here, all of this team would have got clean sheets except for Japan, which is a bit crazy. Like it's a bit crazy. Like if yeah. So I don't know, maybe there's something there, you know. But I'm rambling a lot right now, but I would need much more information to make up my mind. But as of right now, everything is a mess. Like I literally don't know how to fix this. I need Kimmich out of my squad. I need Crepo out of my squad. I need Argentinians. I need French players. I need yeah. Probably I'm gonna transfer out you, and I don't know who's the next bad thing. I'm thinking of Robinson because he's like the most expensive. Like you. And then ideally I want like two Morocco players and one French player and one. Let me search how much is Mignon. He's freaking 5 million, man. He's so expensive. One Argentinian and one. I'm so cook. I'm just cook. I need to give way somewhere, but I don't know where. Because Hakimi and Saibari I really want. And I really want Crepo out of my squad. And then the other one is just gotta be somewhere that I get money from. Can I get a cane and do the same thing? I don't think I can. I think Haaland has to go. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I don't have enough. Frick me, bro. It has to be Oyarzabal. I mean, I don't mind Oyarzabal, don't get me wrong. But dude's playing Portugal. I love Portugal. You know what? I don't know. I don't think we can go triple French. As much as I want. I mean, the other move is to just go Vinicius Junior for Dembele, and go full on punting that Norway is gonna win Ivory Coast and Norway is gonna win Brazil without Vinicius Junior scoring, which is quite possible. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if that's the case, then it's just how do I fix Crapple? I really don't know how do I fix Crapple. Like, how much do I have? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, is there any like cheaper keeper other than Pickford? Morocco Bunon, I guess I can get Bunon. But then if I get Bunon, it's just like it's like they're playing French next. Like what's the point getting in Bunon just for fun? Like what? I really do not know what I'm doing. I am so cook. I am so cook. You know what? I need another upset somewhere. But all the upsets is like involves me. I don't know, like an Austria upset Spain. This would be great. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Austria's gonna beat Spain. Yeah. Final answer, lock it in. That's gonna be my savior. I mean, it's not that bad, right? Look at this. Like Haaland's gonna get a haul. I mean, as a matter of fact, let me just captain him in front of you. I don't really care if he plays or not. He's gonna play. Okay, like let's just not kid around. Okay, and Kimmich, you can just like freak off. So I got like triple Colombian bench. Boom, boom, boom. They're gonna play in last day, and it's gonna give me like severe anxiety. But it is what it is. Okay, and it's not that bad. I mean, like, it's not that bad. I'm rambling at this point. The video is gonna be so long. So thank you guys. Goodbye. I love you. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Okay. At the end of this week, I just want. I want to say top 1K, but I think there's a lot to ask for. So top 2K. Okay, we're gonna aim for top 1K at the end of the whole game. Okay, we're still only halfway there, so there's a lot of right things to do. And you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna take hits. I'm gonna take hits. I think it's better to like fix your team this early into the knockout than like rather later on. So it's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Okay, and like Munoz is gonna score, right? Like Munoz and Diaz, like I don't know why I'm like taking back on my like punt on Colombia. I went for the Colombia players because at first I thought Portugal was gonna be there, and then like the moment Portugal drew them in the group stage, and then I just tilted. I tilted, and then I'm like, you know what? Frick this shit. And then instead of Portugal players, like I had like Bruno Fernandes and Nuno Mendes at first, so I just switched them for like Luis Diaz and Daniel Munoz. And honestly, if you put it that way, it's not that big of a difference. I mean, if you think about it, Luis Diaz and Danny Munoz and Nuno Mendes and Bruno Fernandes. I mean, I don't know. It's still a good team. It's still a good team. Okay, like no cap, no cap. I'll see you guys.